Welcome, everyone. Ever feel like we're facing massive global challenges? We need better ways to store energy, and we desperately need to cut down greenhouse gases. What if I told you a single technology could tackle both? Get ready, because we're talking about a breakthrough that could reshape our energy future: lithium carbon dioxide, or LiCO2, batteries. These aren't just any batteries. They're breathing batteries. That means they do something incredible. They store huge amounts of energy and capture carbon dioxide right out of the air. It's a two-for-one deal for a cleaner planet. Now, LiCO2 batteries have been a promising idea for a while, but they faced some big hurdles. They weren't very efficient, didn't last long, were hard to recharge, and often relied on super expensive materials like platinum. But here's the exciting part. Researchers, especially from the University of Surrey, have found a game-changing solution. They've developed a new catalyst that's like a helper molecule made from something called cesium phosphomolybdate, or CPM. It's low-cost and scalable. Batteries using the CPM catalyst can store way more energy, recharge with less power, and have already survived over 100 cycles and tests. This is huge, because it means we don't need those precious, costly metals anymore, making the tech far more practical. So how do these breathing batteries work? During discharge, the battery literally takes in CO2 from its surroundings. Through a chemical reaction with lithium, it converts this CO2 into energy and a harmless solid, lithium carbonate. This not only powers things but actually locks away CO2. And it's reversible. You can recharge the battery, releasing the CO2 in a controlled way, or even potentially storing it permanently. Scientists have confirmed this process is reliable, cycle after cycle. One of the big enemies of battery efficiency is something called overpotential. Think of it as needing an extra, wasteful burst of energy just to get the battery's chemical reaction started. The new CPM catalyst drastically reduces this waste, meaning much more of the stored energy is actually usable. Less waste, more power, and things are moving fast. Researchers have even developed a tiny lab-on-a-chip system to test many catalysts at once, speeding up discovery and making development cheaper and more efficient. The potential here is enormous. These LiCO2 batteries could theoretically store far more energy than the lithium-ion batteries we use today. Imagine this. The atmosphere on Mars is mostly CO2. These batteries could one day power missions there. Back on Earth, they could revolutionize electric transport and clean up industrial emissions. While it's still early days, these breakthroughs are bringing practical, affordable LiCO2 batteries much closer to reality. An energy storage solution that actively cleans our air? That's a future worth getting excited about. Thanks for tuning in.